In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started making some deep dubstep using the power of Ghost Syndicate loops and samples and Loopcloud. To find out more about this critically acclaimed software and to get a free 30-day trial, click the link in the video description. So to get started, launch Loopcloud and slide over to the Labels drop-down menu and select Ghost Syndicate. This brings up their label page where you can preview the demo tracks of any of their packs. To jump into any one of these packs, just hover over the artwork and click the I button. Once inside, you can filter results by using the tags at the top. You can also filter to just loops as well. Let's test out a few drum loops. I like this one, but I'm going to use the scissors tool to cut out all of the hi-hats as I'll be using a different top line later. With the selection tool, we can select multiple slices by holding shift and clicking on them. Then by control dragging, we can duplicate them to make a 4-bar loop. Now let's check out some top lines by choosing the tag at the top. I like how this one sounds, but this time let's remove all the snare hits and make a bit of a groove by adding some dead space right after where the second and fourth snare hits will be. Now that I think about it, let's jump back into the main drum loop and add some reverb, but just on the snare pieces. When you have an effect selected in Loopcloud, you can edit it, like cutting it up and duplicating it, just like you can the audio samples. Next, let's filter to the bass loops. This one will work, but let's just use this first bit and chop it up into a manner informed by the drum groove. Ghost Syndicate makes detailed-oriented everything, so it's a good bet that some of these effects loops will have something that works with what we have and add that extra touch. Now let's add some more percussion. Perhaps we can find an element in another one of these top loops. I like these percussive bits in this loop here. I will use the scissors tool to isolate the bits that I like and arrange their timing slightly. In fact, maybe spread these out over 8 bars instead of 4. The selection tool allows you to adjust the fades and volume of any one slice. Okay, I ended up falling down a bit of a sound design rabbit hole after I tested the new grain stretch effect in Loopcloud. I was using these synth hits from the synth loop. So instead of trying to recreate the process, I'm just going to showcase how these effects, when automated, affect the synth. Automating the delay time parameter gets this interesting result. Automating both the grain stretch, and frequency parameters gets you this. Then automating the delay time in the opposite direction as the last one kind of delivers a tape stop effect. And finally, a high-pass filter to control the low end. Next, I found this large, full loop with something that sounds like a vocal in the intro. So I chopped it up and constructed a rhythm pattern for the B section of the track. Then I purchased all the loops I didn't have and dragged them into Ableton Live. I did some panning, mixing, added some effects and a sub to back the bass, and now I'm well on my way to a deep dubstep tune. Make sure to check out Ghost Syndicate on Loopcloud today and you won't be disappointed.